was the gunner in our truck in Samara, Iraq, and I was driving at first, and I replaced the gunner. He had been up on the gun all day, and we drove over an ID and it blew the engine block off one way and sent me out the other. I was ejected. When the explosion hit, the truck ramped in the air, and I think my knees buckled and it shot me out. I guess I was pretty high too, because the guy in the truck behind me said above the smoke cloud he saw this black mass flying, and no one knew what it was at first, and everyone else in the truck kind of said, where did Barr go? Because I just disappeared basically. Kind of woke up on the ground. It took a while to realize what happened. At the time, yeah, it felt like a dream, and it's sure as heck real now. Tore my rotator cuff and labrum in my shoulder. Broke my jaw. My jaw went into my ear canal. I hurt my knees pretty bad. I tore my right PCL and my left ACL. My right one was so unstable right away. My left one was swollen too, but my right was so huge. It was obvious there was something going on. It hurt to do everything all the time. And so I did my knee surgeries, but they were unsuccessful. And I was kind of at a crossroad there. What do I do, you know? My knees are still unstable, and I just did surgery. If I do it again, I know every time you do knee surgery, it gets harder to fix it. So I didn't want to waste any time doing another one that would fail. I'm in AW2, which stands for Army Wounded Warrior. My AW2 advocate, he sent me an email about this, and I've been looking for a good surgeon. Didn't even consider UCLA because I didn't even think it was an option.
Operation Mend started out dealing with plastic surgery and facial reconstruction, and now has expanded to urology, general surgery, orthopedics. Those things, walking down the street, you wouldn't notice. We try to treat all these patients as family and bring them in, and felt that it was important that we treat those issues as well as the facial, plastics and reconstructive surgery.
First time I met Dr. Haim, I knew this is for me. I knew I could trust her for this job.
So Joey Barr came to me. He wasn't able to do the activities that he wanted to do, such as, running, biking, exercising. He was a fit, young man prior to this.
The way she looked at the MRI, she looked at it for like 2 minutes, and she had a game plan on how to fix it.
He's had 3 knee surgeries since he's been here at UCLA, and 1 shoulder surgery.
I can say my left is it's better than I ever expected. I don't know why I was surprised. It's UCLA. I should have known that they're going to be good, but I was still surprised on how good she was.
If I can get them, back to the gym, working out, doing some kind of physical activity that they're not having pain, then, I think that they do so much better in other aspects of their life.
I'm striving for perfect. I think the sky's the limit. Operation Mend's been so great. It's just really good to have the family here and to not worry about expenses, to be flown out, the whole family at no cost, just to have family here to recover. It's really important. I think you heal faster too. I'm glad they brought on orthopedics so that I can come and get my help too, because not everybody has the same injuries. It's really good to see that people care. You can really keep your head down and think, I got a lot on my plate and not really look up, but I did. I looked up and saw a program like this, and just to be active with 2 boys. I have 2 boys. I just want to be there for them. I really do. And my wife, be a family person now.